Всім привіт. Вертаємось на Новерію, щоб звідти звалити якомога швидше. Ще буде відстріл гетов.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates. Enemy sighted. I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the Executive Board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Чого не можна зробити, ну, пофіксити якісь баги, які є з самого начала гри? Але, типу, якщо перегрівається винтовка, то вона більше не стиває. Треба поміняти винтовку повністю активно. І тільки тоді вона вас зможе остити. Або взагалі кнопки, блін, не нажимаються.
Understood.
А це є самі построїли цю башню? Чи як? Можна питаннячко? Це вони сюди приїхали там буквально пару днів назад. Взяли, понастраювали, устроїли тут оці от оборонні редути. Представлення нового гета. На жаль, ми вже зустрічалися з таким в місії з Ліарой. Так що трошки опоздали ви з цим. Вони тут розстрілювали, на самом деле. Це ж, блін, шлях до піка 15. Ніхто сюди не їздить, кому він надо.
En route.
Де приціл? Куди ви приціл подівали? Блін, боже мой, це просто жесть.
Heading to position.
Це, наверное, пропажа приціла в Мако, це, наверное, нова бага. Вроді, ну, легендарна бага, скажімо так. Вроді раніше її не було.
Perimeter clear.
15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Як мене горить ця геймплея, йолки-палки. Тут десь має проломитися через стіну, чи ні?
Engaging target.
Perimeter secured.
Ніколи не катайтесь в ліфтах зі зброєю в руках. Це небезпечно.
Area secured.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Дякую.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Ляра, ти маєш прям визначні ці, як називаються, навики кібернетики електроніки, судячи по твоїх коментарях. The vehicle appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Давай. А! Лёль. Да, конечно. Сейчас буду я гратися в цю фігню.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix...
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Що, по ідеї, не важно, куди
User
йти, да?
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
sense trouble.
Та ти що?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
Sense
containment
trouble.
procedures. Manual restart required.
Філя ти блокана.
User alert.
Що, чим ти там
Landline
займаєшся?
connections are disabled.
Чого кнопка, блядь,
Passenger
дурацького
trams
пістолета
are
не
offline.
нажимається? Чого ти заблокана? А, ти здохла.
We're ready, Shepard.
Блядь, отвянь от стіни, отвянь! Вони просто здохли. Просто здохли всі. Чорт. О, як же ж горить, бляха.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ну, та бачу я тебе. Валим отсюда. Валим отсюда, ва. Боже мой, конечно. Ви там всіх рознесете, да? Який хелп? Тебе там ці поздихали вже. Хелп він хоче.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Чо, на інстанс здохло, да?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Чого пестик не стріляє? От все, блядь. Пестик не стріляє. Пестик прекращає стріляти. Довбані. Воно мчиться, воно, блін, мчиться.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are off.
Ой, да не орити.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but emergency guidelines suggest.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in
Это
accordance with
заткнись,
emergency
пожалуйста.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ешлі, де ж ти є? Я тут знайшов heavy armor ще. А.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Чому
restart.
так потихеньку стріляє, блін? Не нажимається клавіша. Все, перестало натискатися. Що з хекінг? Хекінг.
Start required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Що у нас там може є якісь. Так, ви всі з пестиками десь бігаєте. Ти.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Ти з автоматом.
Manual
Ти.
restart
Ви
required.
що ви з автоматом бігаєте? Я ж цій точно давав пістолет. Так, пестик. Ти. Пестик. Я. Може мені поставити цю фігню на. Пам-пам-пам. Де воно? Де воно? Не тут? Воно має. О, да, комбат сенсор. Серйозно, комбат сенсор один всього лиш? Тебе ж нема, да? Льоль. Ну, допустим, комбат сенсор хоча б один. Може буде трошки показувати, що до чого. Це в нас проти що? Shield bypass, мінус 20 демеджа. Давайте хоч так якось. Ні, ніфіга не показує ніякий. Так що. Weapon Stability. Плюс 23 демедж. містер. Тут такі.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
заключил.
procedures. Manual restart
Заключил.
required.
Де ці тварі? Чи ти можеш хакнути його, ні? Чи не здох? Ух.
User alert. Main reactor shut down
Заховався.
in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Десь вони тут бачать. Я надіюся, що він не попаде, я надіюся, що він в стінку стрельне. Лайно.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Чи там гранатометчик остався, да, я так понимаю?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Окей. Де містер гранатометчик?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Він поміняв позицію. Розумний гранатометчик. Да, геній. Тяжко було.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The power line's cut.
Далі, що ти там сказанула? Чуть не поняв. You can use the repairs to pick 15. Nice. Стоп, там нема виходу наверх? Ніякого? Чи тепер ледів? Не, вроді нічого нема. Там де тут Джекернаут був. Weapon locker.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on...
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
They are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Чого він мною так вивернувся? Стоп! По-моєму, у нього зрачки рухались. У нього зрачки рухаються, притворяється. І притворяється, він живий. Хитрий соларіанець. А, хитрюшка.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
That's all I
Logging
need.
you out.
Так. Юзай, пожалуйста. Все, що можеш. Давай юзай ще щось. Ну, блін. Мене все одно травили. Ліара, ти мене не спасла, виходить. А! Це гадость, це гадость, це гадость, це гадость, це гадость.
Patching you up.
Мелка гадость. Дівчата, ви зазвичай стріляєте через стіни тільки так. А коли стіни пропадають, ви вирішаєте такі, та ні, ми подождемо. Ми в прямой видимості не будемо уничтожати противника. Для чого?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Як? А як карту двигать? А, типа... Не, стоп. Понял, понял. Тут не двигається, тут... А тут двигається. Окей, окей. Так і задумано, мабуть.
Stand down.
Здорово, Кептон.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Беги! Беги! Оп. Подъемчик.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap! Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Можна мені поміняти
Sorry, I'll
Азарі?
leave.
Я б взяв цю, а оцю ставив
Then
тут.
I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Абсолютно
Let's have a look.
согласен.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Може, я йому продам якесь барахло? Що я буду з собою таскати, правильно? Що, все? Більше не хочеш купувати, да? Хочеш сказати, що це все. Що произошло? Ладно.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Це в нас куди? Чо? Снайперка? Снайперка на 3 мода. Що ми сюди можемо впихнути? Weapon upgrade, weapon stability, damage. Отак. Окей. Так, я звідси приїхав, правильно ж. Де я? Сюди. Це вниз. Secure Lab. Куди мені треба зараз справитись? You're tracked down Matriarch. She left Reef Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. The labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventrail's barricade and the tram station. Тут же у вас хтось. Да, хтось ще. Пообщатися.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
Мене попросили з ним бути, якби, полегше.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Якщо що, моя доктор має скіл First Aid, так що можете її прокачати. Так що доктор може прокачати собі The Doctor Skill. Нічого. Пробуємо сюди зайти. Фіо знає, в якому там порядку треба ходити. В сенсі, може звідси вже прямо... ні, стоп. Ча? Тут ще живі?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Перший, хто сказав це слово.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, If you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Чому мені не можна їх просто пристрелити? Він тут сам. Ні. Закрито, закрито. Значить, не сюди треба було йти.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Ти ж звідси приїхав, да? Чи ні? Вроді да. Ну да. А чому мені показує, що... Типа... Ну-ка... Може мені туди треба зганяти? А, типа поговорити ще раз з тим челіком. Ні? Nope. Кептен, мене, блін, не пропускають твої поляки.
You and me both.
Мене ця хрень...
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Все. О, блін, що мені треба зробити, ялки-палки? Is emergency elevating between interests. You are tracked down, Matrix. She left Reef Station. By Noverії, you found a log, listen, authorize the transmission. Newton system. Куда мені чорт забирати, треба йти? Чи може мені просто пробити всіх? Так, сюди ні. Сюди. Сюди спускався, сюди ні. Сюди же теж спускався. Вроді би. Оце тут. Я ще спускався чи ні? Ну да. Що за чорт?
I told you to leave.
Блин, сейчас я вас всех пристрелю. Исключительно того, что я нифига не понимаю, куда мне идти. Блин. Ну так що? Тут я був. Тут я був. Там я був. Боже ж? Був. Тут я був. Пошли ви всі. Нафіг.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Не встиг підскочити.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Кнопочка открыться. Так. Блокет вже здохла. Так, хто у нас там? Там ніхто не стріляє ще, ні? Окей. Подъем, девахи. Давай на мені досвідом подкиньте. Откуда? Куда я там упал, блин? Замыкался чел. Хорошо спрятался. Все? Все. Че там, як ти? Як дела?
Nervously, I will keep my head down.
Окей.
Get away from me!
No! Don't touch me!
Don't touch me, don't touch me. Пішли куди-небудь. Можна? Дівчатки, вони за стіною. За стіною. Вона стекляна, звісно. Но це все ще стіна. А? Чого не працює? Челик встали, пошел, что вогнем і мечем. Чья? Це нас куда? Security Lab. Отлично. Не знаю, чи отлично, но как бы.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Ну, наверное, сюда. О! Дорогенька. Дивись, я тебе знайшов.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Так, а ми можемо вернутися сюди? А, ми не можемо все вернутися. Отстой. Отстой. Так, з тої сторони далеко. Та команда хай не так буде. Де вони там, де вони, де? З якої сторони? Блін, непонятка. Непонятка, з якої вони сторони будуть лізти. Вони нас потеряли. Вони не можуть знайти мене, блін. Чо? Куда ви стрількаєте, ви, дури? А! Шо? Захиляйте мене. Откуда стрільба була? Вообще я не понял. Так, повторюємо. Так, вони з тої сторони, і там і багатько, да? Озарі. Ну такого чорта перестає стріляти зі зброя. Ну це таке лайно собаче. Хоча може і не собаче. Окей. Просто зброя перестає стріляти. Натискаєш кнопку, а вона не працює, блін. Хакай його нафіг. Можеш хакнути? Отлично. Отлично. Тепер Disabling Beautics and Tech. Один. Фігня, не знаю, що це означає, но, блін. Звучить круто. Там у нас містер снайпер, да? Я теж можу містер снайпером бути. Можна знати, що в нас тут таке? Куди ви лупите, дури? Це забаганий противник, да? Десь там в стіні. Як мені тяжко відкривати двері. Відкривати двері це завжди так тяжко. Ляра, Тісоні, Ляра. Get. З тої сторони у нас нікого немає. Що? Як всегда щось забагалось. Що там є хтось? Get Destroyer. Get Destroyer, help us, help us. Чё там ветер? Ветер. Get Destroyer. Может нас предать. Ще пару штук, да? 6 поинтов. Так. Так. Through. Це на що? Фігня. Де він там? Оп. Давай так. Давай так. Отлично, 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 прилепился. О, как же горит все-таки.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander.
Of course.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear.
Bez
Fingers
problem.
on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
О, це так мило. О. Ням-ням-ням.
Die.
Ліара, покажи своїй мамочці, як треба літати. Я можу 2 штуки одночасно включити? Мене приколбасило, да? Фігася. Зявка. Вона прямо в Ліару б'є, да? О, да. Валіть її, валіть. Дайте мені встать. Чого ти розлігся, Шепард? Та ти що? Ти должен бути більш careful, да? І не робить стрільба. Стрільба не робить. Та блін, а можна якось її підняти? Чорт забирай. Тільки не кажіть, що воно зараз все почнеться з самого начала. Так. Чого ви дивитесь на мене? Ладно, нафіг. Ці матрони. Яка на мене загралась, якщо що. Одіваки їм пофіг вообще. Противник? Не, ми біжимо за Шепардом. Адже Шепард наше все. Чи він там літає? Фух.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
I suppose to.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Oh.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Фух. Так, є тут щось залутати. Хоча й немає. Там до сих пор десь якийсь забагований єд сидить. А що це там валялося? Тільки що? Це ж вроді не Ліара валялося. А, це якраз матріарх валялося. Вона ж спочатку була в іншому. Ні, не, це не матріарх, це командос. Ладно. Behind you!
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Identify yourself. Dalek must kill
Who
everyone.
am I speaking to here?
We are the mother.
Як він там?
We
Eliminate.
sing for
Не
those
eliminate.
left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us. or return our people to the silence of memory.
І тут Шепард задумався. Раніше ж, звісно, спасав Рахні.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
З одної сторони, Рахнія — це хороший союзник в будущому буде. Але я прям не впевнений, що Шепард прям настільки умний, щоб до такого додуматись. З другої сторони, ніби по факту You die here by my hand, це означає, що він уничтожить повністю весь вид. Ну прям як крогани. Це прям не круто. Не круто. Ну, я більше склоняюся к вибору, що оставити її в живих. То, що вона виглядає якби не тим, хто не противником. Тобто, ну да, кстати, да, от он причина. Сарен її, ну, якби підкрив, взяв під контроль, використовує її. Вполне вероятно, що вона може бути зла на Сарена. Ну, якби зла не зла, ну якби в будущому конфлікті вона скоріше має встати на сторону мою, якщо я її спасу, ніж на сторону Сарена, який вже поіздівався над нею і йому явно довіряти не буде. Так що з такою от мотивацією I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Парагон плюс 24. Ну да. Ну да. Тякс. Теоретично я можу сюди ще вернутись, да? Типу, why not? Пошли там достреляем. Хто там в живих остався? Солдафонов тих. Здавайтесь, а то хуже буде. Не понял.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
А може я сюди міг і заїхати ще раніше? Здоровенький був, що чим займаєшся? Да, наверное, сюди міг заїхати
Are
раніше.
you here to secure the situation?
If by security, shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself, but the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
I understand that розраби не продумали ситуацію, коли підеш на пролом, і матріарху вже кранти.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss,
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Ярослав! Дай мені код.
I am feeling not so well.
I don't have time for this.
Блін.
Is fail-safe.
Та в сенсі.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the purge.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within this. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Каті, можна було з ним не говорити, він би вижив. Ха-ха-ха-ха-ха. Лети, моя пташко, лети. Найс. Тепер я тут застряв, да?
Online. I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Code input.
Ізі. Правда, дівчатка? Кайф. Бук. Куда там? То вертаємося. Ладно, пофіг. Ладно, звідси. Поламали гру, ну ладно. Це куди? To restricted area. А, я сюди не можу, да? Угу. Сюди не можу. Поняв. Не поняв. Стоп. То що, тільки 2 виходи? А? Що? Так, стоп. А, мені треба повернутися, виїхати назад, блін. Чо-то туплю. Просто на поїзд сідаємо і поїхали, да?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Shut the... Короче, тихо, сонечко моє.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, sir.
Окей. Да. Світу не особо потрібно знати всю цю інформацію, тому що так і так світу недовго сталося. Ми наступного разу відправимося на Цитадель. Там потусуємося, подивимося, що до чого. Можливо, якийсь квест. Квестики поробимо трошки. Ну, відповідно, треба попалакати з усіма. По сьогодні це короткий стрім, скажімо так. Треба прийняти холодний душ після цього всього горіння на ігру, на геймплей. Всім гарного вечора. До нових зустрічей.